Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here. Welcome to my channel. Hey guys, today I have my Advent Calendar project update. It's the hashtag 2022 Advent Calendar Project. And this calendar project was created by Helene of HMM Makeup, and her friend Paula of Beauty Guru made me do it. And I will have information down in my description box on how they actually got it started and what particular videos got it going. But the whole point of this project was getting to use an advent calendar. And I decided to use my last year's Goodness and Grace. And you can use a box, because the first year I did this, I did not have a calendar. So I just put like little pieces of paper like this inside a box like this, and then I would just draw. And you start off with 24 products and you draw 4 to 6, and then you try to use those products every day or see how much you can get done that month. And it really helps you. The goal is to finish up product, because how many times do you have samples or bottles open and they're halfway finished, or you bought a product last year and you wanted to get to it but you just never did, or you opened it and you only used it once. Well, what we do is we choose those products, and it can be makeup, it can be skincare, it can be body creams, hair care, it can be anything you want it to be, samples, perfume samples, just all kinds of things. And I picked out 24 and I'm on 23, and we're going to have an update. But on my calendar, last time when we left off, I was working on my 2 palettes, my Estee Lauder palettes, and I have to say, I'm not going to probably hit pan in this one. I just hit it in the 2 pinks. I don't know. I just don't know that I'll get it done. I don't use this palette every day. I really am liking this one. This is my Golden Goddess from Estee Lauder, and this is like 2020 Golden Goddess. I have the next one in line waiting, and it's a little bit different, but I do use it every once in a while. But this is my Bronze Goddess, and it's kind of wear for tear, but I have a lot of usage out of this one. And guys, I hit pan over here in this green, so I have pan in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. I still haven't hit in the browns, the nudes, and the blue. Yeah, so which surprises me, because I use the blue a lot. Today I just have on the browns, and I have on a little bit of this green. I have a little bit of that. Had a little bit of this one, and then I have a little bit of white on the inside, and then there's still some gold bronzy color in the center, and I just scrape off as much as I can. But all the gold, the favorite color that I use, that one is completely gone. But that is what I have on my eyes today, and that's how I use this particular palette. And I just move around with my colors. Sometimes I'll have the blue in the corner. Today I have the brown in the corner. I'm using a Estee Lauder Diamond Night eyeliner pencil, so it's a little bit darker. It's not black, it's not brown, it's kind of in between, and I like it. So I just kind of switch it up, and that's my progress on these 2. So I have made progress. I hit another pan in this one. So right now, this next few months, I need to really concentrate on the browns and the blue. So that's probably what you'll be seeing me wear a lot, in the next videos. And in this one, I do use this on occasion. I don't think this particular Estee Lauder palette is as pigmented as I would want it to be, or something. I don't know. I use the colors, but I haven't fell in love with this palette at all. And my other Glamour palette that I had from them from 2019, I loved it. I mean, I used every color in that palette, kind of like this. I guess it's kind of like you get a favorite and you kind of stick with it. Now, on my products, I had the Becca lipstick in Petal, and I had this in Babe Pop. This is a Clinique. I had my Aveda hair care, and I had my Estee Lauder Extreme mascara. It's the black, and it is the Sumptuous Extreme mascara, and it's a sample size, but it took a while to use it. There we go. Okay, I have finished the mascara. Believe it or not, this is so, you don't need a whole lot to put on the ends of your hair. And I'm still working on this Aveda. On my lipstick, I've gotten that far. So I am making progress. And I'm making progress on my Becca. And, you know, it's a leaning tower, but it's not as leaning anymore because it's getting down to the bottom. So that there shows you how much I used in the last month. So I had good progress with both of those. And, of course, I finished the mascara. And now I get to add in, and I'm on day 24. So, or door 24. And that's right here. I'm going to open it up. And like I said, if you don't have an advent calendar to put these little papers in, you can use a box and put them in there. And we are going to have the Lancome Rose Jelly Mask. And that is in my little golden box. I keep my little products in here, and that's it. I just have empty papers of products that I've used. So this will be my last one, and this is a Rose Jelly Mask by Lancome. And I'm sure it'll be really nice, and it's probably a hydrating mask, yeah. So that's something that I can use, you know, after I take off my makeup, before I go to bed. Anyways, I'll be adding this in. So this will be my complete 24 products as far as the advent calendar. The palettes don't count toward the advent calendar itself. The palettes were just challenges I threw in for my own purpose. I wanted to hit pan in every pan, but I don't think I'm going to make that. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but I'd have to really be going with it with that one Estee Lauder palette. But so my next update, I'm going to be working on the Rose Jelly Mask. I'm going to be continuing my Becca lipstick. I'm going to continue my Clinique Babe Pop, and I'm going to probably finish this Aveda up. Now, I don't know if I'm going to add any more product in since I'm getting close to the end of the year, guys. This ends at the end of the year, and we start up again with a brand new 24 on December 27th. So my goal is to get through these 4 products that I have here and to continue to work on my palettes. And, you know, I will use this palette. I'm not saying I don't like it. I do. And I just don't know what it is about the pigments in it. But I just don't think they show up on me. And there's just so many other palettes that I have that I might like better. But this one here, I love the Bronze Goddess. Like I said, I use this one all the time. And that's probably what's happened. I've just liked this one, so I've transposed all my attention to it. And I use this on occasion. So that is my update for September 27th, which today is the 28th. And by the time this gets posted, it'll be the 29th or 30th. But hopefully it'll be out before the end of the month. That's all I have today. Be sure and check my description for the giveaways. I have my 850 subscriber giveaway going on. I have a This and That battle with FabFitFun and Bombay and Cedar that you can join in. And there's a giveaway with that as well. And by the time the weekend hits, I'll be having my Hello Fall collab. There's 18 channels involved in that Hello Fall collab, and I hope you'll check us all out. And then on Monday, I am planning a collab with a dear new friend, and I hope you'll tune in for Mass Monday for that. But as for today, that's all I have, and as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.